Good morning! Don't mind me, I'm just filling up my water bottle. Not a euphemism. Hello, how are we? Hope everyone is okay today. Day off from uni today, so I have a little bit of stuff I need to do, and then I have to go out to good old Bromley because, as I said a couple of vlogs ago, Nay gave me her old phone, which is fine. But me and her are on different contracts, so and different networks, sorry. So her phone isn't registered to accept my SIM card at the moment because my SIM card is on a different network to hers. So there's something needs to work out. I need to go to the shop and see if they can sort out what's going on and get that working, because the sooner I have a good phone, the happier I'll be, because I get really frustrated with the fact that my phone don't work anymore. It does work, but the fact that it's breaking / broken. But that's the plan for today. I also have to pay a check-in, but that's pretty much it. So yeah, I'm going to record an episode of TACCraft, and then we'll see where we're at. So it's just occurred to me I'm actually going to be a lot busier than I thought I was going to be. I have to put money on my Oyster card so I can get to and from uni and get about and stuff. I have to sort out the phone situation. I have to go to the bank, and I also want to try and pick some stuff up for myself, basically. I want to do a bit of shopping, I suppose. But yeah, I was as busy as I thought I was going to be, because I thought I've just got to go out and do the phones. Then I realised, I've got wages from last Saturday to put into the bank, so I better do that. And I found some money from Christmas I haven't paid into the bank, so I'm going to do that. And then I realised, I haven't got enough money for my Oyster card, because Taylor is home this weekend, and on Sunday he wants me to do some filming for him, so I've got to go and do that, and I need to get to where he wants to be, so I need to do money on my Oyster card so I can get there. Words and pronouns kind of in the wrong order, but that don't matter. And then I also need money on there so that I can get to and from uni next week and stuff, and that's what I'm going to do first, because that's just coming up down here. And then buying something extra for myself, I just thought, well, I'm there, I may as well do something, you know, because otherwise I'll probably only be in Bromley half an hour. It's not even worth the 40-minute walk there and the 40-minute walk back. So I'm going to do something for myself. Also, I quite like a new coat, you know, like I've got my long coat, my smart coat that I wear, but I don't know, I just kind of want something a bit more casual, you know, something you can just kind of, you know, something like that, something that's not so big and smart, I suppose, is what I'm getting at. We'll see what we turn up, basically. That was a productive little morning. Let's see what happened. Well, I did my Oyster, went down to the train station, put money on my Oyster. That was all fine. Pardon me, I'll explain that in a second. And that. Then I went to the bank and paid my money in, which was fine and dandy, all done. The guy behind the counter was a bit quiet. I kept having to ask him to speak up. He was kind of like, "Would that be all, Mr. Ward?" Sorry, what? Would that be all, Mr. Ward? I can't hear you. Will that be all, Mr. Ward? Yes, that'll be fine, thank you. It was a bit difficult to hear. Then I spent a while trying to find the correct phone shop that I needed to go into. Went into one and they said, no, you need to go into the other one. So I went, fine, okay, I'll go into the other one. Then I'll be able to sort my phone out, I'll be able to unlock it, it'll all be fine. No, because I went in there and they said, no, you have to do it online. Fine, whatever, I shall do it online. To be fair, should have known, because we have had to do it once before, but we had to do that many years ago. And since then, more important information has found its way into my head. So, there we go. Actually, it wasn't that long ago. A year and a half, maybe? Don't know. Yeah, and then after that, I thought, well, you know what? Like I said, I've come here, come all this way. all this way. I've come here, I'll get myself something, you know, a nice coat. I said I'd get myself a nice casual coat or something. So I looked around, nowhere had anything that I wanted, because these days fashion is all about a sickly looking jumper, cardigan and daft trousers where you've got the ankles turned up far too high, because that's cool. It's absolutely ridiculous. So nowhere had a coat, so instead of buying myself a coat, I bought myself a McDonald's. And that explains the burps and all that, because I ate it quickly. I don't know if you can see it, that puddle there stretches from all the way over there to here. And it's huge. I walked past that on the way here, on that side of the road, which I kind of felt like I was dicing with death a little bit, because it would... A car could go past at any moment and have a really cruel urge to drive too close to the pavement. Why does everyone need to drive so fast? For God's sake, just chill. It's a Friday, like, it's Friday lunchtime. Calm down. So yeah, dicing with a watery death. But fortunately everyone was really nice and I got past it really quickly, but I did make a mental note. Go back on the safer side, so that's where I am. Never mind, should be home soon, and then we can do things, I guess. I have eaten many sweets in my time. It's a fact that I'm proud of, and it's a fact that I'm fairly certain people know. And because I've eaten a lot of sweets over the course of my life, I like to think that I am not necessarily a connoisseur of sweets, but I know my sweets from other sweets. So that is why I think with confidence and sheer conviction of belief that I can say, with confidence and conviction of sheer belief, that the Cadbury's Curly Wurly is far and away the most difficult sweet to eat in the world. Because I'm eating some now, but that's not the reason. Because, as you can see, it is chocolate with caramel in it. However, that's not just regular caramel. That is super glue caramel. Because, as you bite into it, it sticks in all of your teeth. Whether you have gaps in them or not, it doesn't matter. If you haven't got gaps, it sticks to them. It is the only caramel I have ever found that, as soon as it touches enamel, binds like super glue. So, really hard to get through, and you can't just sit there and chew, because then they get stuck in all your other teeth. And, as if that wasn't enough, the Curly Wurly, I'll show you it again, is renowned for having its crumbly chocolate. So look at that, you take a bite out of it, then it all just crumbles and drops off. Look at that, there we go. Obviously that was a bit more force, but there you go. Not only is it difficult to eat, but it's also very messy. And that is why I think Curly Wurlies are the most difficult sweets in the world to eat. Ta-da! Here cannot white bells to save my toffee. Here cannot white bells to save my toffee. Anyway, check this out, so I can go from being me to Boss Nass in less than a second. Ready? So anyway, that is what we're going to end today's vlog on. A little bit of a Boss Nass kind of thing. Yeah, that sucked. Anyway, the phone that Nay gave me is right there, and it is syncing up. It has been for hours because I have far too many songs to go on there. Currently on 451 out of 1,202, and I've been doing this since I got in from Bromley earlier, which was near enough around about midday, just gone midday. So I would say probably between 4.5 to 4 hours it's been doing that. Yeah. Partly because there's so many songs to put on there, partly also because my laptop's a bit naff. So that's what that's all about. But anyway, as I say, I am going to call this a good one for today. See you next time. I'm a pillock. I completely forgot. Well, there's two things I have completely forgotten. First of all, Pinch Punch, first of the month, no returns. And second of all, there is something that I want you to check out, basically, if and you feel so inclined. One of my friends basically has set up a catering website. I cannot for the life of me remember any of the details. Let me put you there, because I'm more proficient with my right hand at computer operation. Let me try and find it. Right, so the company is called Cater2. I'll put a link to their website in the description if they have one, if I can track it down. But yes, it's basically one of my friend's catering companies, and he's trying to just basically get himself out there. So if you have need for a caterer for anything, get in touch. He might be able to help you. I'll see if they have a website. If they have a website, then oh no, I'm just getting Destiny's Child lyrics. That's nice. Whatever, website in the bottom. I'll put Facebook links and stuff, and you can just get in contact with him if he can help you out. However, after that is done. I am done. That is it for today. Today was the 1st of February, and I will see you tomorrow for more things. Bye.